morning everyone, Rita's here.
Greetings, my name is Terry, and we're bringing you the weekly morning bulletin.
As per usual, we've had an eventful week. At the beginning of April, a senior party was held to celebrate their last day of Tawjih, and they celebrated it with their teachers, eating and dancing.
And as you know, Easter is coming, so in preparation, Santa has decided to put up decorations across the halls, and we'll be holding a service on the 12th of April for students and staff, and a few days after that, we'll be holding the break.
So, finally, exams will start on the 25th of April, so make sure to get a lot of rest and to study well.
And now we will switch over to Rat for his outstanding weekly weather report.
Thank you, Tara. Now on to this week's weather. Unlike last week, it should be fairly sunny in most days of this week. So Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, it should be fairly hot with expected temperatures being around 23 degrees Celsius. Although Thursday through Saturday, temperatures will decrease slightly, as you can see here, but it should still be sunny, so make sure to take advantage of the sun and do some outdoor activities. And that's it for this week's weather.
Thank you, Ahmed.
Now on to Mario, who's going to talk about the 75th anniversary of Terrace.
Earlier this year, the administration, students, teachers, and the staff celebrated Terrace College's 75th anniversary. And in celebration of this achievement, we want to commemorate on Terrace influential role in Jordanian education and the lives of its students. It all started in 1948, when the Arab-Israeli conflict broke out, leading to regional instability that caused the disruption of tuition at the Terrace College in Jerusalem. In response to the conflict, the friars did not hesitate to move to the east bank of Jordan, then to the capital, Amman. In order to avoid losing another academic year, they established a new branch of Terrace College in Jabal Amman. However, this institution only served the secondary level, so that same year the Franciscan friars purchased a piece of land in Jabal Wede to expand their institution. This was the start of Terrace College that we all know and love today. Since the establishment of Terrace College in Amman, the school has become a foundation of quality education in Jordan, pushing the students to achieve greatness in all subjects, thus producing some of the most remarkable and influential leaders in Jordan. As a Terrace student, I want to speak for myself and my fellow students that we are beyond grateful for the opportunity to study at this great institution and to feel supported by our teachers and school staff. Terrace has and continues to open many doors for its students, which will help us to achieve our full potential in the future. As the fellow student said, I'm proud of the student and the person that being a Terrace student has turned me into, a hard worker, a believer, and most importantly, a thinker. The spirit which embodies the work of the Franciscan friars, characterized by sacrifice and generosity, is what motivates us to embrace the values of community, knowledge, and the faith that Terrace instills in us. This is an incredible milestone in the history of education in Jordan, and a time to reflect on all that we have achieved together. I encourage all students to spend the time thanking a teacher, administrator, or janitorial staff, or parent for helping us on this path to our success. Congratulations to Santa on your 75th anniversary.
Thank you, Maria. Now, in honor of the 75th anniversary of Terrace Santa, we have decided to put up a box in the library where students can put nice notes of their teachers and the staff. These will be distributed later on.
And as a reminder, make sure to keep donating. A class should at least collect 10 JDs to be eligible for the party.
And now we'll be moving on to the next segment with Yara.
Hello, I'm Yara from STC Weekly, and today I'm going to interview students about a certain topic, and that topic is the future, since the future and technology are evolving in an unbelievable amount of time, and every other day a new invention is invented. So, why don't we go around the school and ask students about what they think the future would be like? Let's go!
Hello, I'm Yara, and this is my friend Selma. I'm going to interview her about the future. Hello, Selma.
Hi.
What's one thing you'd like to be created in the future?
I actually would like to be created like flying cars
Why is that?
because it will consume less time and it will be so fun, like flying in the sky.
I quite agree with her. This is the second person I'm interviewing. Just give us a quick introduction about yourself, please.
Sure. My name is Miss Yamit, and I teach 4th through 6th grade. I'm an English teaching assistant here at Terrace.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a couple of questions about the future. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, definitely.
After 20 years from now, what do you think will change? Or what would happen?
I think a lot of things will change from 20 years from now, but something I definitely think is that there will be a lot more technology integrated into all the things we do on a daily basis. and maybe more robots and like self-functioning machines and things like
Do you
that.
think that would have a positive impact on humans?
Yeah, I think it'll be interesting. I feel like it might have some positive impact and some negative impact because I think that people will rely a lot on the machines and the robots and stuff. So there might be less person-to-person interaction, which would be probably negative, probably be sad. But then also it's kind of cool that you'll be able to do a lot of stuff that takes a long time now in like a click of a button.
That's it for this week. Thank you for joining me in my interview segment. Now on to the pop culture segment.
Hello, I'm Tarek.
I'm Rita. I'm We're here from Terra Santa College, broadcasting from Radio Bennett.
And we're here to learn more about media broadcasting in the real world.
And we have prepared some questions to ask the staff to help us more about Radio Bennett and how journalists work.
They say in English, if it bleeds, it leads. You know what I mean? So it's blood and killing. That's the headline. Now that's the traditional kind of journalism, and it's very popular and it's very.
The same rule actually makes you record all of your interviews with people, just so that you can go back. The editor can go back and listen.
So the fact checks. If you report on something which starts, then how strict are fact checks in the process goes?
So that really depends on publication to publication. For example, if you write for a very big publication like the BBC or the New Yorker, the New York Times, they expect you to keep a list of like every single.
Thank you for joining us today.
We'll see you all next week.